Okay, there's absolutely no time for an introduction or anything. Johnny, what is going on with your backgrounds?
Oh, my backgrounds. Well, if you watch the stream that I do on Thursday, you'd know.
I don't.
Okay, but anyway, so
I,
I was
I,
gonna.
don't, I don't know if you're trying to shame me.
No,
but...
no, it was. I mean, kind of. I don't really care, but so is that I decided. Here's the map. I hope you enjoy it.
Chapel of the Elders.
Mm-hmm.
Making copies. Oh my god! I'm so
I hate that. I hate that reference so much, especially because of what that dude's doing now.
Oh, you know what? I always read as Rob Schneider. Rob
Schneider.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god! Talk about curtail riding. Is that the curtails?
No.
What is it?
It's coattails.
Coattails. What curtails? What the hell's wrong with me?
To curtail means to impede or limit.
Okay. The backgrounds. So, I wanted to do not virtual, VR. Yeah, I want to do VR, which is sometimes what I do on Thursdays. Long story short, I don't need to get into why, because it's basically a piece of my equipment that I was trying to clean. I had to go find it, and I was like, I don't want to go through all that hassle. I'm going to do something. I'm going to do something else.
For your background?
Yeah. So I'm going to do something else. So I not long ago I was doing like a chat GPT. I like got their, subscribed to that, that I could have some fun with that, and so I did, and now.
Congratulations!
Yeah, I have fun, and then
it's lightning missile room.
Yep. So as we did last time, I had those AI backgrounds, right? Okay. And those were fun.
Yeah.
And then I was like, you know what? Let me just do this on stream. So I came up with a whole bunch of different backgrounds that I can use on stream.
Hold on. Do you remember the prompts for the ones that you have displayed right now?
Some of them.
Okay.
I tried a lot of different things. Go ahead.
I mean, off the top of your head, do you know what the prompts were for the backgrounds you have right now?
Half, like 1.5.
1.5. Okay. Top one. Is this the half or the one you absolutely know?
That's the half. I remember the button I put on it, but I don't remember how it started.
That's okay. It's just a sentence. That's not my baby. It's a deadbeat roommate who is also an infant.
No.
Al Pacino. Al Pacino's new movie, Baby Scream.
Well, you got No, you got the celebrity wrong.
Is it Walken?
It's Christopher Walken. But
okay.
It's not Christopher Walken. That's the funny part. The button I put on that one, like I can't remember where I started at. It had nothing to do with a baby. But the button I put on it was, and I just put and a Christopher Walken impersonator is yelling at your mom. And that's what it came up with. And I thought it was fantastic.
I know you're a big fan of AI.
Oh yeah, and you know how I like Christopher Walken.
It's just not getting smarter.
No, it's not. No, it's not. One of the ones I didn't use. I'm not gonna show the picture, but tune in next week, I guess, if you want to see the picture, because I'll use it then. Okay. But there was the first one.
Tell me.
I'm gonna tell you the prompt. You're not gonna remember, but
I'm so gonna remember now. You have no clue.
I told it.
It's gonna be the intro of the next show.
I just told the AI. I said I want to create an image that I want a mashup of a Kylie Minogue music video and a Saw movie.
Okay, first off, there's no standards for what a Kylie Minogue music video may or may not be. I've seen her dancing around, like just dancing her heart out. It's like 1993. She's in a poofy skirt. I think she's singing Locomotion, and she's giving it her all, and the production, like the art direction and everything else, just dropped the ball on her, and it works.
Oh, I went the wrong way.
You can tell she's the only one who's trying.
Right.
And then there's like basically her entire career from like 2000 to 2003.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna tell you. It's just a good one. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
It was a good image.
The second one. Oh no, John.
Oh my god! Oh, my boots don't work. They're useless.
Um.
At least the cameras
Okay.
are all blown up, so I can figure this shit out. Okay.
The bottom one.
The bottom prompt
With the
was...
other less sickly Johnny. The other Johnny that seems to have his act together.
Right.
No, I'm guessing.
Yeah, go ahead.
You said
Guess.
you noticed one.
Yeah. Go ahead, guess.
This is Elton John's American Vacation.
No, that's... I mean, you got the Elton John part, but I think that's fairly obvious.
It's not, because he's behind your head. I got one glimpse.
Oh really?
Before we started. You have to move your head so everyone can see.
So this one...
Johnny, move your head so everybody can see. Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely Elton John.
Okay.
A young Elton John. So this one was it's like the second version of it, because the first prompt was a bunch of...
I can see how this would be a vast improvement.
Yeah. So I said a bunch of statues, but they're all Elton John. That's how I started it. God damn it!
Oh, okay. Here's one thing. Metroid can sometimes be just kind of a turd when it comes to how extra jumps work.
Yeah.
Now you're gonna have to feel it out yourself, because well, let me tell you how it is in other games. In other games, you can't access your double jump until you're falling.
Okay.
Okay, was that what it was?
I think.
Okay.
Fuck! Sorry.
Well, here, try to do
I
them
think
one after the other.
Well, I also think I should start moving forward. I think that was the problem with that. I was assuming I could move after I've jumped. We get to have the... You kind of have the momentum, I think.
You have the height. It doesn't look like you have the height for that jump. It doesn't.
No, you do, because I have the double jump.
Are you sure? Yeah, but that might not be where you're supposed to go.
It is.
You promise.
I promise.
Okay.
Duh. That did not feel good.
Okay. You know, I'm not gonna distract you.
I didn't fall all the way down. I didn't fall all the way down.
Yeah.
Okay. This does not feel good.
No.
The jumping does not feel good. I don't like it. Oh.
Johnny, you did it. Oh, Johnny.
Okay. So the rest of the story with the video or the picture.
Cowboy Johnny.
Okay. So all I did for the second phase of that was I guess I should probably scan it first. I guess I'm supposed to.
Where you just jump into what is obviously a 90 watt microwave.
Right.
What's it say? Collapsible suspension bridge is functional but requires power. Oh. A new research entry has been downloaded to your log. This is a standard spinner device. A generator belts of the spinner can be activated by a rapid rotational force. Use the boost ability of the morph ball when inside the spinner to activate the device.
You know it.
You have that boost ability, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Which button was it?
Okay, so if you didn't have a Chozo warrior nearby, what would you do if this was your work console?
Right.
Is that as far as it goes?
Yep. You gotta jump the rest of the way.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the rest of the story with that image is I said, great. Now add a beautiful hat.
Riveting.
I loved it. I thought it was a beautiful hat. So
And this is how you spent the stream last time.
Thursday, yeah.
You know what? You know what? I am not one to argue with results. I'm gonna look at the views.
I'm sure there's nothing. I mean, our streams don't do that
No,
great.
I think we also lost a subscriber.
Yeah, we did.
Do we know who?
No, I didn't.
Is it
no.
something? Is it something you did?
I have no idea.
I've only got Metroids for some reason.
Oh,
Like,
Oh no, you're right. You're absolutely right. For whatever reason, the stream did not work on YouTube. So it's on Twitch, but not YouTube.
Oh, I can't. I can't.
Yeah. You could never.
We have 2 lives going on.
On YouTube?
Yeah, we have. Yeah, we have 1 live, and then I'm gonna go. Yep. One is called episode 6, the other one's called episode 8.
Is that even possible?
It has to be. I'm doing it now. Is it something that we try to fix?
What's that?
Something that we need to try to fix?
I don't think so. Nobody's
Okay.
watching either one, right?
We have 1 viewer, unless that's you.
That's probably you. You just
Would it
looked at them
count?
both.
Would it count me?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
Not close enough.
Alright. Now, before we got on the stream,
Yeah.
you said, "You're the man now, dog."
I did say that, yeah.
You know what you're referencing, because it's been my experience that people know that, but they don't know what it is.
I think I do. I can't name the movie, but I believe it's an Anthony Hopkins joint.
Okay? Keep
And
going.
I believe he's sponsoring or being mentoring a black fella who's of school age. I don't remember. I never saw the movie, but I believe that's a quote from that movie. Am I right?
Reference to what?
He says that to the kid.
What is he mentoring him to do?
School.
He's just a tutor.
I think so. Is he trying to teach him basketball?
Trying to play the game.
You apparently have the answers. I'm guessing.
I have every answer about it.
Okay, then give me the answer then.
Sean Connery is the unlikely friend of a...
Oh, it's not Anthony Hopkins?
It's not Anthony Hopkins.
Oh man.
You even did the accent. You said, "You're the man now, dog."
Oh, you're right. I did. Actually, now that I'm remembering the thing, because I think there's a thing, right? That people, something was making fun of it, right?
That's possible. Yes.
I don't like this game.
It's not. There's no winning.
No, it's not. Because it's you watching me squirm. I fucking hate it.
So, okay, it's a movie called Finding Forrester.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Sean strikes up an unlikely friendship with a kid, and like the movie like tries to like make the kid seem, oh, he's like an at-risk teen. He has a scholarship to a really nice school. He's just it's just that there are fewer black students than most other demographics at that school. That's the only thing.
That's funny.
And the kid is a gifted writer, but I think he like breaks one of, and he like breaks this old man's window, and he has to like work for him or something.
Right.
And then it turns out that the Sean Connery character is he wrote one novel that changed everything for people who love boring novels. And then he became a recluse and didn't write anything else.
Yep.
And now this kid is the only one who knows that he's A, still alive, and B, loves to read the tabloids.
Shit.
Yeah, I was as disappointed as you are.
No, I know what door I'm looking for. I just don't remember where exactly it's at.
That tracks. I have an idea.
I know what's on the other side of the door. Oh my god, I'm tired of fighting these things.
I was gonna suggest that you check the map.
No, I don't think I have one.
You have to check the map. Every Metroid game is like 50% looking at the map.
I don't think I have one.
It's the most advanced map that's ever been in a Metroid game.
Is it really?
Yes.
Because they went 3D and they're like, guys, we gotta really up our map game.
I was just gonna say that it is 3D. Oh, that's what you mean. Okay.
Yeah.
It's actually less useful than a lot of the other maps.
All right. Well, no. Okay. If I try all the doors, I'll find the right one eventually.
If you look at the map, you might find it without walking around.
Oh, this is great. You were completely right. Remember when I asked you for a description for the video?
Yes.
Yeah. Did I try this one already?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, this is what I want. This is the one I want.
Okay, great. This is where you were. Did you know that?
Yeah, I want to go back to the snow level.
Oh, we're going all the way to Utopia Planitia?
I love how you come up with a different name every time.
What are you talking about?
Huh?
What
the snow
are
level.
you talking about?
Faralragud.
What?
It starts with a PH. That's all I remember.
Faralragud?
And there's like an A and an R. Ferrar. For
You're talking
fair.
about...
Ferrer.
You're trying to say Stratosphere.
No,
Okay.
that doesn't start with a PH.
Houston's #1 furry convention.
Say it again. What's the name of it?
Stratosphere.
Is that real?
It's very real. I was invited to speak at it.
That's the one you did speak at, right?
I did speak at it. I was invited, and I'm not indoctrinated with the community, and so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do a history of. I'll learn everything there is to learn, and they loved it.
That's fantastic.
They absolutely loved it. I guess it's because like in my research, because a lot of people, you know, they catch a lot. They catch a lot of crap just in general, and so they know that people like think of them as like a joke. And my research bared out that it's actually a proud literary tradition dating back thousands of years.
Yeah.
No, another thing.
Nah, it got me. Whoa! Hey, let's just not do that.
With you know, if you're looking, if you wanna start with fine furry literature, look no further than George Orwell. Animal Farm. Yes. But have you read Animal Farm?
No.
It's a look at how
It's a political book.
It's a look at how the best intentions of socialism and communism under the wrong guidance become a plutocracy.
Cool.
And so, and of course, like they look at through the lens of, you know, capitalism.
Mm-hmm. As you do.
You know, the animals that are not allowing for, you know, this egalitarian utopia, well, they're the pigs. And that's why the animals are used.
Is that what?
Is to give these quick ideas in your head. You know, which one's the greedy one? It's the pig. Which one's the cunning one? It's the fox. You know, that kind of thing.
Yeah. Is that what? Yeah. Is
I
there
don't know
any
if there's fox in Animal Farm.
is there any correlation to how tasty they are to how they feel about communism?
How they feel about communism?
Isn't that the thing?
Yes. I would think that the communist animals are going to be mostly herbaceous, and herbivores are always the most tasty, by far.
Yeah. I did a thing.
Oh God.
I bought a ton of Castlevania games. Now, I want you to tell me what you thought I was going to say before I said Castlevania games.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around, like, do we really count that as you doing something?
I'm playing one of them.
Okay. Okay, say it one more time. Let me give it the headspace. I can't remember what I was thinking. Give it to me one more time.
Okay. I did a thing.
You bought a bunch of Castlevania games. Now I remember. That's what I was gonna guess.
Oh, shit. That's something.
You're on that kick. You're on that early game, too primitive to be scary. So it's like goofy Halloween action adventure.
I'm on a Castle or a Metroidvania kick. I think it's because of this game.
Well, are you playing the first one? Because the first one,
The first
and
Castlevania?
the second one are not Metroidvania games.
No,
And I think the third one isn't either.
No, I think I started with I think the ones from the Advance collection. So I think they're from the Game Boy Advance.
So like Circle of the Moon.
Yes, I think I'm playing Circle of the Moon right now.
Did it start with you falling down a huge well?
Yes.
That's Circle of the Moon.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it.
I'm gonna tell you something. I don't think it's a spoiler, and I don't think it's like cheating. So there's this part down in the basement. Well, I mean the whole thing's in the basement, but a low level. There's like a sewer system, and like the water's all red, and if you touch it, you start to lose life. And the platforming is like crazy tricky down there. It's one of the hardest parts of the game.
Hmm.
You don't have to do that
At all?
The game means for you to go find to go find an item that will turn the red water blue and not harm you anymore.
Oh, wow.
Because the jumps looked possible to me, I just brute forced it for hours.
That sounds rough.
But it is possible. If you know what you're doing, you can get through it.
That sounds really rough.
So how are you enjoying Circle of the Moon so far?
I like it. I like it a lot.
And you've never played a Metroid game?
Nope.
Except for this one.
Correct.
Which I don't count. Talking
yeah.
like that about this game is probably what lost us our subscriber.
How dare you? No, I actually did play like a good 20-25 minutes of, I think, Super Metroid.
You know what? We're about to lose another subscriber. And I think I've said this before. Super Metroid's fine. The game, I think peak Metroid is all on the Game Boy Advance. Although, admittedly, I haven't played Dread. Dread looks good.
Yeah, people have said it's good. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. This is as far as I got when I looked ahead.
Well, I stopped learning and growing a long time ago, Johnny. so I'm not gonna be any help at all. I stopped looking at the walkthrough. Okay. Now search the Penandra shorelines for floating jet-powered platforms with new space jumps. You can access them no problem.
Did that.
Okay.
I'm supposed to be looking for this guy's twin.
Enter the temple.
I'm in the
Whose twin?
temple. Okay, well, you weren't paying attention, so I'm gonna go back and show you.
Turn on your scanner and look for the ice parasite.
It's right here. This guy.
That's the ice parasite.
I guess. It's a statue depicting the bust of a Chozo shaman adorns this door.
That doesn't sound like a parasite to me.
A symbol is carved into its forehead. The translation reads, "To pass my gaze, seek my twin within this room."
Okay, so wait, let's actually look at it.
To see what his twin would look like?
Yeah, look up at him. Okay, normal Chozo skull with a yellow eye. With 2 yellow eyes. Okay, so there's another...
There's a few of them in that hallway. We need one that looks exactly like him.
It's probably the eye color.
Yeah, it's one of these guys.
It's almost definitely...
It's not that guy. Is it? Let me look at the other ones.
No.
That doesn't look right.
That's the closest one so far. That's too many eyes.
Yeah.
Wait, look at this one.
I thought this guy looked close.
Maybe... Okay, are they scannable? Do you just scan them all? Like, is that... I mean...
Okay. So what happens if I scan this one?
I guess if you scan the right one, you get through.
Statue is flawless.
Right, but wasn't it the shaman?
What?
We're looking for the shaman, and we already found him, right?
Where's this guy?
Architect.
Oh, you're right. Shaman.
That was the first one, right?
This one? Yeah.
Okay. Blast him!
Alright. Hey!
Yeah!
Got him!
I didn't like that it took so many hits.
Yeah, well, one was a missile, one was the other thing. Hey!
Remember you got Jumpy Daniel?
I got it.
Okay, I need to write that one down too, because I've been meaning to do some art for the channel. And one of them is Robert Information.
Now Jumpy Daniel.
Is Jumpy Daniel. Alright. Jonathan!
Yeah?
Okay, so I was talking to another John, and he told me that Hank is a nickname for John.
I've never heard that.
Really bothered me.
It bothers me.
Okay, take a crazy guess as to why.
Why it bothers you?
No, why it's Hank. Why it's perfectly acceptable for me to call you Hank. And that there's nothing you can do about it.
I don't like this.
Just guess.
I don't know. Because
that's the nature of guessing. If you don't know, you're on the right track to a good guess.
Because there's an HAN in it?
That's close. You're on the right track. Would you like to continue extrapolating?
No.
Okay.
I feel like it's going to upset me.
It's because of the name Johann.
No.
That was my favorite reaction to anything that's ever been said to you.
That what?
I'm sorry, Hank. I'm sorry, Hank.
No.
I didn't create Hanklin. I did not create the etymology of your name. I'm sorry.
A little frustrating.
Oh boy, it's Mega Man. Where'd these guys come from? Okay. So the Chozo hit these guys in those little portals for when it was time for if anybody came into the room, they should have to fight these two creatures. Presumably to kill. Oh, you know what? Honestly, it's on brand for Chozo. Honestly.
Yeah, they seem like psychopaths.
No, they're all about trials. They love their little puzzles and let's see if you're strong enough to deserve this secret, that kind of stuff.
And that's why they're extinct.
Huh? Probably. That's something that always bothered me about Zelda. Like the challenge, like the reason that you have to go through the temples and do all the lateral thinking puzzles is because you're proving your worthiness to be the hero of Hyrule. That's the whole thing. Which means that if Ganon took just 10 hours out of his week to go finish those trials, he could just have everything. He could just do it all himself. You're not paying even the smallest bit of attention to me.
No, I am. Ganon, 10 hours, blah, 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 whatever.
This is why our marriage failed.
No.
I said our.
Oh.
I said our marriage because for a second it was a much meaner joke.
That's funnier, though.
Oh man.
Dead.
Actually, do you want to talk about your first marriage on the show?
I don't care.
Do you remember the first thing I said to you when you told me you're getting divorced?
No, I bet it was funny, but I don't remember. This guy's huge.
I said something like, I essentially said I told you so. That was my first reaction.
Did you tell me so?
Yes, I did.
When did you tell me so?
Oh, you know what? No, I didn't tell you so.
You told somebody else.
Courtney was there. You told us both at the same time. And I was like, hey Courtney, remember 2 months ago when I said
this rings a bell.
That this isn't gonna last?
Yeah.
Just absolutely no empathy. No self-awareness.
No, I remember. I remember being slightly offended. What am I supposed to do? Am I just supposed to treat this guy like the smaller ones?
I'm sure.
You got the walkthrough in front of you.
Huh?
You got the walkthrough in front of you, so this is on you. If I don't do this, it's on you.
Straight ahead. You raise the wave beam, which you got. But this is just bait. Try to grab you'll descend on the floor. Babe Sheegoth. Okay, don't use your power beam. Sheegoth will absorb it. Use the power sheet energy blast you. Instead, get close enough to her so she'll let an ice blast go. Once she does, once she does let go of the rock, quickly aim at her neck or mouth from either side of her and shoot missiles. Only use missiles. If you hit the crystals on her back, which you probably will, if you don't let go of lock on, you will just charge her up. Shooting her legs won't damage her either.
Good to know.
Neck and mouth. If she flashes red,
fucking no. You can't fucking get her to. Fucking bullshit. Fucking fuck.
You're so low on health.
I can't aim. I can't.
No, you don't want to lock on. You gotta do this by hand.
Oh, fuck you.
Oh, Jello! Oh, Jonathan. Oh, Hank. That actually made me worry. I did not like the stance you just took.
The last save was a while ago.
Are we sure there's no autosave? Are we sure there's no autosave?
If I continue from last save, it'll go to the autosave, right? If I say
It
no,
should. If there is an autosave, it should. Let's see what happens. Fernandra drifts. That's a good sign, right?
maybe. That's also where I saved last. We're fucked.
Hold on. It's just the beginning of the episode. It's still good. It's just incoming scan data from 40 minutes ago. It's still good. Oh boy, it's the whole episode. We lost the whole episode.
Well, I mean, it's all there. But okay, here's the thing. What I went back and did was I just went and got the Chozo artifact.
And that's bad.
All I'm saying is I don't have to go back and do that right now. I can just go back to the temple.
And that's good.
Yes.
Okay.
It's not that much. And we know which one's the shaman.
I wasn't.
You know which one's the shaman.
Don't tell me what I know. I'll figure it out.
You know.
You know what? That'd be awesome. If other people's memories can count for me knowing stuff. Honestly, I wish Courtney's good. I don't know how it is with you and TV's Frank. Your wife.
Mm-hmm.
But do you, like, before you make a plan, do you check in with her because she always knows better about your schedule?
Kind of.
I just assumed I've always forgotten everything, and I allow her to be my supplement.
No. When even more so when you have a family. Yeah, there's shit you're gonna forget, so it's good practice to check in anyway.
Mm-hmm. But Courtney has one of those memories where I don't think he's ever been on the show. Actually, he did an Extra Life with us a long time ago. Chris Jenkins. She actually remembered something that happened between the two of them in middle school. It was innocuous. She was sharing an anecdote. It's just something that happened, and it freaked him out.
Yeah.
That she remembered this tiny little detail from when they were in junior high.
I think she did that to me as well. I remember because this was back when this was a long time ago. You were with somebody else too, and it was the first time I thought I had met her, and she started going off about high school and stuff like that, and I was like, I don't remember you at all from high school. I have no idea at all. Like, I thought this was the first time I was meeting you. I remember that experience. I didn't say that to her, but because I didn't want to make her feel bad or anything. But I think she knew. I think she knew my brother better than she knew me. Even back
possible. That's possible because she was 1 year under us in high school.
Right.
Yes, for the audience. Yes, I did marry somebody that I knew in high school. They weren't my high school sweetheart. But we stayed connected, and I later married her. But her cousin Jason, like back then, I mean, Johnny, let's face it, the Slipknot and the wide leg jeans and all that stuff, that was just part of your culture.
Yeah.
And that's who he was back then too.
Sure.
Did you know Jason? Jason Prescott.
No.
Olive complected, apple cheek,
I'll tell you this. I think I heard that name, but I don't know that I knew him personally. I'm creating a save state, so just hold on.
Well, which reputation followed him?
No. I don't remember. Do not remember at all.
We can make up one.
Sure.
Okay. I can't. I know who he is.
I
know how that story ended. He married a lovely woman named Leah.
I think he was super into yo-yos.
Everyone was.
All right, so that was a safe assumption.
That's just something that our generation did, because con men would show up to PE and sell us yo-yos like it was
that
exercise.
that did not happen to me. That did not
What do you
happen.
mean it didn't happen to you?
That did not happen to me. The yo-yo craze happened before I moved back to the Houston area. I was still
junior high. It had a resurgence in junior high.
I was not a part of that one. I got super into it with the resurgence that happened when I was in probably 4th, 5th grade, maybe 6th.
The Duncan Fireball, the Duncan Butterfly.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The Pro-Yo. All that gangster shiz. You're very focused right now. I understand.
Yeah, no, it's a big deal.
I don't mean to toot my own horn here, but I'm playing video games, so
yeah, so back off.
Back off. Hank, you and me, peas in a pod.
Not Hank. Not Hank.
Here's what I need to know.
Chozo and Chozo accessories. Sorry, I had to say it.
Why not?
It's just not. It's just like so far from any derivative that I've heard for my name. Like I've been called Johnny, John. Johnny Appleseed was my nickname in elementary school. Like, no, it totally was. And I've heard also one person used to call me. Oh, what was it? What was it? It was some weird amalgamation.
Puppy.
No, it was
Dumpster Man.
No. Man, forget it. I don't remember.
Fried chiclets. No, it's not so much that it's not the correctness. It's the why is it offensive to you? Why is Hank offensive?
Ah!
Wow, he does like 50 damage.
Scheiße!
Oh, check it out.
I can't lock on. I can't lock on. I can't.
No, you should not.
Fucking charge that bitch.
Johnny, you're panicking.
What to do? Ah! The
Shoot her in
aiming
the
is
neck.
the aiming is so bad.
Shoot her in the neck, John.
That's why we do the lock on. I'm stuck in a corner.
Use the power of me calling you John instead of Hank to sharpen your decision-making skills.
I can't.
I think she has to be breathing ice. I think the ice breath is an important part of this. Oh, she turned her head. You can also shoot her in the mouth,
Thanks.
but not in the butt. Okay, I'm gonna read it again. Okay. Scan her, and then proceed to lock on to
I haven't scanned her. Okay.
She got
Power
some poor stamina.
They hyperventilate after using their breath attack, making their mouth area vulnerable. The soft underbelly of the Sheegoth is susceptible to concussive blasts. In battle, they expel blasts from frigid gas to ensnare their targets. They also are fond of ramming and trim. Okay, thanks.
Okay, so that's actually telling you that you can also morph ball under her and drop a mine. That will also do something, but I'm gonna guess it's a stun. Okay, she's gonna hyperventilate. Oh, you did. That was a good shot. Those were both great shots. Okay, that is the most damaging thing she does. You should stay away from her. Oh, Johnny, walking down the street 10 times a week. 2 shots. No. Oh, oh.
Ah, corner. No. No. No.
Johnny, I have to apologize. You did start playing the video game a lot better when I stopped calling you Hank. Don't do that. We can't see your hands. Okay, here's the weirdest part. You raised up your hands, and I was like, why are they naked? Like, that was the...
You know, now that you say that, it is kind of startling to all of a sudden out of nowhere just skin, right?
Yeah.
And when I do this, it covers most of the screen.
Right.
There's a lot of skin, and you're like, that's too much skin.
Okay.
I'm proud of us. I'm proud of us.
One more time?
I'm so proud of us. Yeah, let me try more. Yeah. You know why I'm proud of us?
Why?
We haven't mentioned the election once.
I didn't think we would. I didn't think we were that kind of channel. I was gonna get more political than we normally do, and I was gonna talk about the most recent celebrity someone has told me I look like, who is a controversial figure.
I had a thought today before coming on here that I would just get political and not care anymore. But I'm not going to do that. I'm having too much fun right now. I don't want to bum myself out.
I think I think that individual statement lets everybody know pretty much where we are.
Yeah. Yeah.
But okay, guess the controversial celebrity that I was told I look like.
And it is a controversial celebrity?
Controversial. I'll give you a hint. Movies and comedy.
This is hard. Trying to come up with this answer while also killing these fuckers.
No. Think of it as a nice break.
I can't stop. You mean to pause it?
No. It'd be a crazy thing for you to do.
I agree.
Alright.
I think someone would say... Is there another one? No.
Wow, I didn't know my eyes could do this.
Is that a hint? Is that a hint?
No, I'm just doing stuff while you're thinking.
Does your hair play a big factor?
Yes. Especially now.
Oh, Carrot Top?
Huh?
Carrot Top?
No.
I'm sorry. That was a bad one, but it's the only thing I could think of.
Russell Brand.
Oh, why?
You know, they showed me a picture, like, of him lately, and I see it.
Oh man, lately he's been the worst. God damn.
But the controversy started. I don't know. I read something recently about him but I don't know how recent the article was, to be honest. That he might be charged based upon the allegations of what I'm going to politely call sexual misconduct.
Oh, is that what you're talking about? Is that's why he's controversial?
I mean, he's controversial for a lot of reasons now.
Yeah, I was thinking of the other ones, but now that you say it, yeah. Well, no, that and the yes, and the aligning himself politically, and the new weird religious turn, all that stuff. But yeah, I'd forgotten actually about the sexual misconduct. I completely forgot.
It feels so gross to capitulate to the algorithm in saying that. You know what I mean? But that's that's everything now. That's everything.
This game. Sorry.
Well, it was on CD.
What the fuck that means?
It means that you technically could, if you felt like it.
Oh, no.
And lucky for you, it's on GameCube mini disc. Oh.
That's a dick joke.
Yep, it's one of the only ones I can do.
Why? Why is that the only one?
Did you not notice that I'm constantly censoring myself?
Yeah, but there's other ones you could do that are just in line, like in the same ballpark. I guess they're different versions of the same joke, but
they are, 100%. Okay. So, are we gonna tell everybody about our new YouTube channel?
Oh, right.
Nope, that wasn't the one. Nope, that's going. That's going.
I got one. Yeah.
Shot her in the jaw. Shot her in the jaw. Johnny's a misogynist.
That's weird.
You shot her in the jaw, Johnny. You also didn't deny it, which you should now.
No, I deny it wholeheartedly.
What?
Whatever. No, I'm concentrating on the game. I'm not sure what you said. But usually when you say that, I usually agreed to something I shouldn't have.
Okay.
Or you made a claim, I should say.
I did. That you're a misogynist for shooting this beautiful woman instead of hearing her out.
No, I'm not gonna kink shame. What?
There's not enough time in this episode left to fix you.
What's the fix?
The fact that you asked is part of it.
This is so bad. Missiles low!
Usually there's something in the room that you can shoot and will replenish. In Metroid games, it's often something that comes from the boss. Like, in other games, she would shoot ice spears at you for one of her kinds of attacks, and that ice spear would stick in the ground, and then you could attack it, and there'd be life and missiles inside. Is it those?
No.
No?
I don't think so.
Okay. I really hate the particle effect on her face. That was close. Do you have to goad her into that?
Yeah.
Okay. Jonny, you're getting pretty good at this. Though you could probably shoot those boxes and get stuff.
Oh yeah. Okay, let me see if I can. Oh shit! Oh, I got stuck.
Smooch.
Yes.
Yeah, missiles.
Yep.
Okay. Back in the game. It shouldn't take. You've shot her a lot at this point. It should not take that much more.
I agree. Ah! I charged her.
Okay, Jonny. If TV's Frank suddenly became one of those, would you stay married?
No, probably not.
Why? It's still her. She's not trying to kill you.
I'd be overly concerned, I think, about her eating our children.
No, it's still her.
Mm.
Like, it's literally still her. And she can talk. And I'll give her that. She can talk normal.
Did I do it? Oh, no.
Oh, John!
I got it. Don't you worry, your pretty little head. Get the fuck out of the dodge! Arrgh!
Johnny, if you're calling me pretty, you're calling Russell Brand pretty, and I don't think you want to take that stance.
No, I don't.
Okay.
I take it back.
Thank you.
Ah!
Okay.
I got the backside.
I have to say, the fact that shooting her in her big stupid butt doesn't do anything is bad game design.
I agree. That's the weak point. That's supposed to be the weak point. Fuck! Ah! Oh shit!
Oh no! Oh, Charles! Oh, the Juggernaut! I don't know why I'm not even playing the game. The stakes are so low for me. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Oh,
ready
come on!
Shoot your wife right in the face?
That's not who this is!
I need you to believe that for the drama of the moment.
How? Why?
Because the
In the
story's
face! In the face! Come on! Come on! Yes! Oh, Jesus!
Jonathan!
I'm sweating so much.
Man, I'll never call you Hank again. There's
I
so much
appreciate
on the
that.
line.
Appreciate that.
That should have been the title of this show.
Which one? Hank?
It should have been Never Hank Again.
Never Hank Again. That's a t-shirt. Can you imagine if we were popular enough that we could do that?
Have the Never Hank Again t-shirt?
Yeah, it would actually sell. That's the main thing.
I think at this point, and I don't mind like doing shop talk right now. I think at this point, what we have to do. Actually, it's not. Actually, what it is I have stopped dropping the ball. I'll take care of it.
You're gonna make a t-shirt?
I'll just do something that I said I was gonna do months ago.
Which was that?
Put these into our video feed
Mhm.
instead of keeping them in our live feed because no one is checking.
Yeah.
No one. A, no one knows the show happens. B, when you visit someone's YouTube page, you do not go check their lives.
Right.
Because you missed them. They were lives. They're not supposed to be the fun thing.
You say that, but I do that all the time.
It's just you.
To be honest, all it was me being impatient. Because Giant Bomb, when they put out their stuff, it's always a live feed, and then they put it out as a podcast later. And so I got tired of them waiting for them to process the podcast. So I would just go back and watch the live again instead of doing a podcast or listening to the podcast.
So what you're saying is that that's a successful group.
Yeah.
Who does lives
Yeah.
and realizes that they shouldn't. It's just a convenient way to get the information out first.
Yeah. Yeah. Additional data downloaded to inventory
You know
screen.
what? You've been downgraded back to Hank.
Oh no!
Goodbye, everybody!
Goodbye, everybody. I got a new gun. Bang bang.
Got a new gun. One shoots in the face.
We're still alive.
I don't have any power. I could walk away.
No, I know. I was just, to be honest, I was hoping there was an after credits punchline or some shit. But
That's all the way at the end.
Yeah.
Okay, so we didn't get to talk about it. So preview for next time because we're going to be doing VTube.
Yeah.
And you hear your girl voice.
That's right. That's right. And I have to promise, and I do promise, not to practice.
No, I need to hear it now.
Oh, now. Oh, now. Okay. Give me a line.
The fish was delish, and it made quite a dish.
The fish was delish. The fish was delish, and it made quite a dish.
That was offensive.
You made me do it. You're an accomplice.
I didn't make you do that.